Edvision, your one-stop learning solution and key to success. Please like, share and subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get notified about the various free resources. Today's topic is 15 salient features of the Indian Constitution. The Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. It lays down the framework that demarcates fundamental political code, structure, procedures, powers and duties of the government institutions. It is considered to be one of the unique constitutions of the world. Let us know about the features that has made the Indian Constitution so unique. Number 1. The lengthiest written constitution. The Constitution of India is a written constitution which happens to be the lengthiest written constitution in the world. It is comprehensive, elaborate and a detailed document. Now, the Constitution of India has 448 articles in 25 parts and 12 schedules and has undergone 105 amendments. Number 2. Drawn from various sources. It has borrowed most of its provisions from the Constitution of various other countries as well as from the Government of India Act 1935. It is true that it had borrowed some features but was drafted according to the historical perspective, geographical diversity, cultural and traditional characteristics of India. Let us know about the sources of Indian Constitution. The Government of India Act 1935, the British Constitution, the US Constitution, the French Constitution, the Irish Constitution, the Australian Constitution and the Canadian Constitution. It was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India on 26 November 1949 and became effective on 26 January 1950. Dr. V.R. Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee that framed the Indian Constitution. 3. Preamble of the Constitution. The preamble consists of the ideals, objectives and basic principles of the Constitution. The salient features of the Constitution have developed directly and indirectly from these objectives which flow from the preamble. It states India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and a welfare state committed to secure justice, liberty and equality for the people and for promoting fraternity, dignity of the individual and unity and integrity of the nation. The preamble has been amended only once so far on 18 December 1976. Four, democratic system. India is the world's largest democracy. India became a democratic nation post its independence in the year 1947. Thereafter, the citizens of India were given the right to vote and elect their leaders. In India, it gives the citizens the right to vote irrespective of their caste, color, creed, religion, and gender. Five, India is a republic nation. The preamble declares India to be a republic. India is not ruled by a monarch or a nominated head of state. India has an elected head of state, that is President of India, who wields power for a fixed term of 5 years. After every 5 years, the people of India indirectly elect their president. Number 6, Union of States. Article 1 of the Constitution declares that India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states. The states and the territories thereof shall be as specified in the first schedule. The territory of India shall comprise the territories of the states, the union territories specified in the first schedule, and such other territories as may be acquired. Seven, fundamental rights. The Constitution of India grants and guarantees fundamental rights to its citizens. The Constitution of India confirms the basic principle that every individual is permitted to enjoy certain basic rights. Part 3 of the Constitution deals with those rights which are known as fundamental right. The 6 fundamental rights include right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and the right to constitutional remedies. The fundamental rights are justiciable, that is, they are enforceable by the courts for their violation. Fundamental rights are not absolute, that is, they are subject to reasonable restrictions. Eight, directive principles of state policy. A unique aspect of the Constitution is that it comprises of a chapter in the directive principles of state policy. These principles are in the nature of directives to the government to implement them to maintain social and economic democracy in the country. Nine, parliamentary system. India has a parliamentary system of government. Articles 74 and 75 deal with the parliamentary system at the center, and Articles 163 and 164 deal with the states. In a parliamentary system, executive is a part of legislature, which implements the law and plays an active role in framing it as well. The head of the government, who is generally called as the Prime Minister, is the real head. Thus, all the real executive powers are vested in the Prime Minister. The head of the nation, that is the President, holds a ceremonial position and is the nominal executive. The Council of Ministers are collectively responsible to the Parliament. Federal structure of government. A federal state is a state where a country is divided into smaller regions and the government is functioning at two levels. The Indian Constitution has envisaged a federal structure for India considering the geographical vastness and the diversity of languages, religions, castes, etc. Written Constitution, supremacy of the Constitution, division of powers between Union and states, bicameral legislature, independent judiciary, etc. The features of Indian Federation. Scholars describe India as a quasi-federation or as a federation with a unitary bias or even as a Unitarian federation, as it contains major features of both a federation and union. Universal adult franchise. Each adult man and woman above the age of 18 years has the right to vote. All registered voters get the opportunity to vote in elections. Single integrated state with single citizenship. India is the single independent and sovereign integrated state. All citizens enjoy a common uniform citizenship. They are entitled to equal rights and freedoms and equal protection of the state. Secularism. In no other country of the world so many religions coexist as in India. In view of such diversity, the Constitution guarantees complete freedom of religion to all. The citizens of our country are free to follow any religion and they enjoy equal rights without any distinction of caste, creed, religion or sex. The Constitution regards religion as a private affair of individuals and prohibits the state from interfering with it. 4. Integrated judicial system. The Constitution provides for a single integrated judicial system common for the Union and the states. The Supreme Court of India works at the apex level, high courts at the state level, and other courts work under the high courts. Basic structure doctrine. The basic structure or doctrine of the Constitution of India applies only to constitutional amendments. which states that the Parliament cannot destroy or alter the basic features of the Indian Constitution. The idea is to preserve the nature of Indian democracy and protect the rights and liberties of people. I hope today's episode is beneficial to you all. Please subscribe to EdVision to get notified about the upcoming session and access all the free resources. EdVision is registered under MSME, Government of India, and also a learning platform specialized in skills and teachers training programs. You can contact us through email in info@edvision.com or over phone +91 931 831 4829 or 9007 428 942 numbers. Thank you for watching our show. Stay tuned for the upcoming sessions with many more interesting topics.